everyone, and thank you for joining us. You're watching Comcast Newsmakers on the Vote. I'm Alexandra Norton, and we are on the beautiful Fresno City College campus. Today I am joined by Brittany, Kim, and Craig to talk about the issues that are important in this upcoming election. Thank you guys for joining me today. So Brittany, let's start with you. What are some of the issues you think are important for this upcoming election?
Issues that are important to me would be healthcare, mainly because my grandmother is very sick. She has dementia, which is a type of Alzheimer. So for her, she doesn't get any type of care. Like, she needs somebody home with her because my mom works out of town and I'm at school all the time. So she needs somebody at home to take care of her, like in-home supportive services. They're saying she doesn't qualify for that because of the type of healthcare she has. So she has to sit at home by herself all day, not able to eat any food because she can't get up and make it, or make it to the bathroom or something. That has nothing to do with her. That's not her fault. So healthcare to me is a big issue, because it's like, how are you going to not provide healthcare or the type of assistance for the old and the young, which is our basic necessity? You have the young people who are our next generations and our next leaders, and then you have the old people who fuel us with wisdom. So how can you just let those wither? That's what's important to me.
Now, Kim, does healthcare apply to you? Do you think that's something that you feel is important?
Yeah, I think that's very important, because like she said, a lot of people don't have like the money to buy healthcare, or they need to be helped too, and I think we should do our best to help them any way we can. That's pretty much it.
What other issues do you think are important?
I think legalizing marijuana for the people that are sick is a big issue too, because I know, however, it is legal in California, but it's not really in Fresno County, because they try to take out all the dispensaries and stuff like that. And those are my two main issues, pretty much.
Craig, what about you?
Well, the biggest issue for me is pretty much the economy. Like, I mean, I can't find a job. No one can find a job. We're in a debt. There's so much wrong with our country right now. And we just need someone who can pull us out of this mess.
Now, is there a specific person that you think, for a presidential candidate, that can fix this?
Well, for now, I'm undecided. Like, I'm looking at every view I can, but I really don't know right now.
Okay, and what about you, Kim? Do you see somebody as an ideal candidate for president?
I don't really. The people that are like running to be a president, I'm not too sure about them. I'm still like deciding which one that I like or which one I don't. I'm not too positive. I'm not too sure about that. I think I'm just gonna stick with Obama.
Is there something that he's doing specifically that you like?
I like his attitude about things. Like, I think that he's actually trying to do like the right thing. I just don't think that it's happening the proper way.
What about you, Brittany?
Me, all the way, it's Obama. And it's because, in my classes we talk about politics all the time. So it's like, nobody else, to me, at this point, has proven themselves. Obama, he was raised the way most Americans who are middle class and lower. He didn't come from an ivory tower with a silver spoon in his mouth. He knows what it feels like to not have a job, to not be able to go to that school that you want to go to, because it is affecting who you are and the people that you're around. So to me, it's Obama all the way. And it's not a race thing, it's who's shown who needs to be there. Obama's cleaned up Bush's mess. Bush wasn't even supposed to be in office. He got there however he got there. I'm not gonna go into that, but he's cleaning up his mess, and to me, he's been doing one heck of a job. So to pull him out and put somebody else in, to me, I'm gonna start a riot and I'm gonna cause an impeachment, because one is saying that they want women in dark ages where we're raising babies and we're staying in the kitchen and we're not as equal as men are, when obviously we have proven that, because we have been in wars and women and men have done the same equalness. So to me, that's like, you know what, go somewhere else with that. Obama's been doing a good job. If you can't top that, you don't need to be running.
Brittany, you brought up women's issues. Kim, do you feel there's anything that you feel strongly about with women's issues?
I think abortion, I feel like women should have a choice about that, and I don't think it should be like illegal to have an abortion. I know, personally, it's not for me, and I wouldn't do it, but there are people out there that get raped and get in a situation where they don't really feel like they can handle a kid, and if they have drug problems or something like that, they shouldn't be able to have a kid because they can't really handle it. And yeah, I understand there's treatment facilities and stuff like that for them, but you can't really help somebody that doesn't really want to help themselves. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of people think that women should just be like a caregiver and just like take care of the house or the kids and stuff like that, and by making abortion illegal, I feel like that's another step backwards rather than forwards. Like, people should have their own choice in everything they want to do.
Now Craig is the only guy on this panel, so what is your point of view on that?
Well, I think everyone should be treated equal. Like, I really do. I mean, you know, I believe in pro-choice. I believe that women should have the same rights, same pay as men. I think that, you know, it's not fair to women how they get treated and how they get paid and all those deals. Like, it's not right.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thank you for joining us. Once again, you're watching Comcast Newsmakers Own the Vote. I'm Alexandra Norton. Thank you for tuning in.